And teachers did a valiant job, but teachers are in their classroom. So they can't get downstairs when a parent is coming and they can't call on the phone. They can do it during certain periods of the day. I felt it was much more adequate and appropriate for it to be a parent. So at the Clifton School, we actually have a parent who's very, very active. And Miss Winters of the Oak Street School just hired a parent who will be working. The goal is to have only parents at those parent layouts because for all the obvious reasons they'll be able to attract, they'll be able to be there at certain times. That's what presently we're utilizing the money for. As more parents come in, it may be decided that we're going to use it for different things. But yes, and I can't get to the percentage. I will ask because I don't remember. And yes, Laura, I'm sorry, go ahead.
The parent involvement policies were updated.
When will they be online? So
Monday.
Ms. Carney, you heard that Monday. That's right. I'm with you. Can you put it up tomorrow? Tomorrow?
It's the only pen I got.
I got one.
You got one? Okay.
Still waiting for the new website to come up.
That new website's on its way.
I just saw the draft of the new website, and I'm very excited about it.
We would like to see the good website.
Mr. Shetta, I don't...
Mr. Trishetta, the board is asking that we don't really need to be burdensome, but Mr. Greenspan is very concerned. Can you put that on the website tonight, this policy? Tomorrow morning. What time shall we check? 9:30. Ms. Carney, 9:30. Okay, that's it for these. It's 6 minutes and 10 seconds.
The Title I director is someone that we are looking to hire. We've interviewed, trust me, we've interviewed at least 20 people. We're still looking. It's a complex district, and the person has to have a big spectrum of experiences. And thus far, we've had a lot of good people come in front of us, but not all the skills that are necessary for what we need. Thank you.
Motion to go to executive
No,
session.
no, excuse me, let's just go to rep talk first. Thank you.
Nora?
You're right.
Good evening, everyone. As a student, I do want to thank, she stole my but I do want to thank Mr. Ding and Ms. Lowe for participating and showing up at the PTSO meeting. And by the way, Mr. Gilson, our high school principal, he did participate, and it was good. So,
You're being kind.
so I do want to thank him for taking his time out. I do want to thank him for taking his time out of his busy schedule to cook and stay. A few things that's going on in my high school. Over 80 kids, and we had an honor roll breakfast last Wednesday, and over 80 kids made 80 honor rolls, and over 30 kids made high honor rolls. A little feedback from the students. They believe that the teachers are teaching well each year, and they're learning more and more each day. So give a round of applause for teachers. On December 4th, which was last Sunday, I think it was last year, the PALS is PALS had to participate at the holiday tree light at the center, and we gave out over 300 gifts to the little kids, and they met CNN, took pictures.
Very nice.
The next PTSO meeting will be held on January 10th in the Commons, and it starts at 7 o'clock. 7 p.m. Wait, I'm not finished.
She'll tell you when she's done.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Next Tuesday, December 24th, there will be a faculty versus students, a basketball game. It's a half a day.
What day is it?
December 24th.
Third.
23rd.
Oh, the 23rd, okay, which is a half a day, sorry about that. And on that day, it will be a student achievement awards being given out. And there will be a gold, a silver, and a bronze certificate or medal, whatever the principal decides. In the gold, the students have to be eligible for honor roll, student of the month, and with no discipline infractions throughout the school. And the silver consists of no discipline infractions, honor roll, or students who have not been in trouble. And the bronze includes student and positive behavior from December 15th until the day of December 23rd. And they will receive a coupon and a t-shirt and the Lakewood logo. So that's for kids that have been doing well since the school started.
Anything else on that day? Make sure you email us the time so we can attend. Thanks.
One more thing, there is beautification that's being going on, progress in the hallways. The University of Submit this morning, and each coordinator will submit 5 posters that demonstrate their subject, and that will be placed in different areas of the school, so kids can be aware of different academic. We're just trying to beautify the school and make the kids be, more intelligent.
Mara, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Since I think perhaps can other faculty members from another school help out your faculty in the basketball game?
Mr. Gilson.
When is the board playing the champion of that game? Mr. Seiler's great at basketball.
The attorney will be the center.
You don't make jokes, but you were asked to play.
Yeah, you're right.
So don't make jokes.
Okay, Mr. Greenspan, we'll talk to you. We can't wait to see you in shorts.
You
No,
can
but you remind me.
We definitely like that, so the feeder schools and the student kind of happy for.
Okay.
A little frolic before the holidays.
And the SIG grant is moving forward. There has been different meetings throughout the day in testing for the teachers. And also there has been a smart board installed in the fashion class, so that their progress is moving forward. And we'll finish.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much. Through the chair.
Yes.
Ms. Posada is telling me that Bowman and Company is here. There they are. And since they are charging us on an hourly rate, and they shouldn't be that, it's free this time?
Yes.
Okay, write that down. It shouldn't be that long. It's actually some very good news to our financial state. So the parents are in the conference room, and it will just be a few moments, and Ms. Posada asked me to ask you if we could just do this first.
Yes.
Is that okay with the board? Thank you.
I will be brief. Good evening, everybody. My name is Jared Ford from Bowman Company. We've got a partner in charge of the Lakewood audit. I'm here with Jennifer Tina, my manager. The audit has been completed and filed, and was filed timely. It was due December 5th, which was last Monday. So all applicable documents have been sent to the state. On December 1st, we had met with the superintendent, business administrator, and the assistant business administrator, and several members of the finance committee to go over and review some of the recommendations that we had that are in the corrective action plan that I believe you may have in front of you tonight. There were 5 items. So with that, just a couple real brief things I'd like to just show up here in regards to the audit. Just want to kind of go quickly here from fiscal year 2007 all the way down through this current fiscal year audit, which is fiscal year 11. You see at the very top, previous 2007, 2008, we had issued what we call an adverse opinion, which is not a good opinion on the financial statements. It basically means, in short, there were material problems with the financial statements. You can see, however, from 2009 to present, 2011, June 30th, we've issued what we call an unqualified opinion. Despite how that sounds, that's the best part of the opinion in order to give. Which basically means, in short, that your financial statements were materially represented. they were in good shape.
That's really deemed very good, right?
Yes,
In
that's,
other words,
that's the opinion you can get. So you can see the progress that has been made with everyone's efforts over the past 5 years. Lastly, the last slide I'll show real quickly, just a real quick 5-year pictorial of where our surplus fund balance is at. See to the far left here, starting in 2007, total fund balance is in brackets. Basically, that was when we were in a deficit situation here at the district. You can see over the past, the next 4 years, up and through 2011, our fund balance has gone from a negative $1 million to a positive $5.2 million at the end of June 30th, 2011. Last thing I want to say about that number is that that number of 5.2 in 2011 is essentially comprised of 2 elements. You'll see there is nothing restricted, which is just the dollar sign moving down a sign. 3.1 million. Of the 5.2 million, 3.1 is already spoken for at June 30th, 11. What that represents is open orders that the district had at June 30th, 2011 that had not yet been liquidated and paid. So probably as we sit here today, those orders have been paid. And we also approximately 2.5 million that the board elected to put into the fiscal year 2012 budget to help stabilize taxes and for other, to support your operations. Which leads to the last number of 2.1 million is unsigned. That essentially unassigned is uncommitted fund balance that you have that is quote unquote not spoken for, that you have to move into your fiscal year 12 year with. So you can see from our opinions that we issued over the past 5 years to our surplus has gotten better over the past 5 years. A lot of effort has been made on the finance department, business office, and obviously the board. With that, if there's any questions, that's basically my presentation.
2011 was less than 2010.
Yes, that's correct. Slightly less. One of the big reasons for that, just real quickly, is in 2010, fiscal year 2010, we had ARA money that we got to use in the general fund. It was a one-time shot deal that the feds would give us. We didn't have that in 2011. Also, last comment, real quickly, I'll get rid of
I thought it was because we had 2 new board members this year.
Well, that's what you're telling me.
That's what Mr. Seiler may have been thinking.
Also, obviously, with the condition of the state aid that the school districts normally get has pretty much plateaued, and in some cases has decreased. So, we really can't look forward to a whole lot of increase in state aid. So that's one of the reasons why you see this slight dip there in 2011 from the tank.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
One more comment from the student rep, please.
Sorry. But I forgot two things. One thing I want to mention that we are coming to school, we are having an after-school intervention program, which teachers or whoever the staff may be, the math and English will be taught for the kids, SATs, ACT scores to go up, so they will be able to stay after school so that they can prepare for their SATs for college. And another thing, as an athlete, I would like to see like some board members there for our games. I brought some little calendars, big calendars, so you guys won't forget. Maybe you can hang it up around. And tomorrow the boys varsity basketball team, they open up at Neptune at 6:30. Then you guys would like to go and support. And girls varsity basketball, they open up at Central Regional High School at 7 o'clock. Then you guys would like to support.
Wait, I see who sponsors this calendar. Carl, you didn't see that, did you? Michael and Zaluk. I just thought free, cost.
Okay, that's all I'm going to say.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's have a hand for the students. We need to continue the parent hearing. We will be approximately 15 minutes for that. President says we don't know.
We will be back tonight before 11:30.
But we really need to give the public a ride. We're estimating 15 minutes. If we're estimating, the public has a right to know that. So all in favor of going back into the student hearing? Thank you. Please go right into the student hearing so we can come right back out. Please go that way. Take those